Is the leader of ISIS out of hiding? Days after he was reportedly wounded, perhaps even killed in an airstrike, an audio message purportedly of Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, released by the group on social media. In the message, he calls the US-led coalition terrified, weak, and powerless, and calls upon his followers to erupt volcanoes of jihad everywhere. U.S. airstrikes in Syria have killed dozens of ISIS militants and are taking aim at the al-Qaeda-linked Khorasan group, the latest round on Thursday, targeting at least one top operative. But al-Baghdadi deems the coalition air power a failure, saying that they will be forced to send ground forces to their deaths. The terrorist leader pointed to President Obama's plan to send more troops under the claim they are advisors, urging fighters to battle the tyrant and their soldiers. And this, U.S. officials believe ISIS and the al-Qaeda-linked group al-Nusra are now cooperating in an ad hoc limited basis on the battlefield in Syria. So far, they see no indication the two groups have any formal partnership, but it could be a dangerous sign of alliances to come.
Only for the last several months have they not been working together. We certainly are focused most on ISIL at this point in time, but we'll certainly be tracking this closely.
As the United States prepares to send 1,500 additional military personnel to Iraq, the nation's top defense officials reiterated.
U.S. military personnel will not be engaged in a ground combat.
But officials say Iraq will need 80,000 of its own troops to recapture territory it has lost to ISIS, leaving the door open for greater U.S. involvement.
I'm not predicting at this point that I would recommend that those forces in Mosul and along the border would need to be accompanied by U.S. forces, but we're certainly considering it.